So this I included this in the fifth volume of the History of Propaganda. In that censorship is the same as jamming, right? So the purpose of this entire network was to eliminate messages from the West. And so very much like a North Korean firewall of the internet or a Chinese firewall of the internet sort of mentality. So there's a mobile antenna there, Odin. Here it is. And this is not science fiction. Excuse me, I gotta sneeze. Bless me. Yeah. Um, these towers, there's a lot of vulnerabilities that are not published when it comes to energy weapons, either low frequency or high frequency or very high frequency, which would be microwave or UHF, right? These means of nuking people, nuking people's, again, this is highly plausible, and you look into again extrasensory perception, hammerhead sharks, and the Savannah principle, and then also the pineal gland, which is said to be the seat of spirituality, um, or the very thing that gives us enlightenment, the human network, right? Because there's been this battle, again, this is in reference to work done by people like Robert Seffer in the conflict between Homo sapiens and Neanderthals, because we that's like one of the reasons why microchimerism exists. Okay. So, and then there's this thing which was, of course, it was made into public or no, widespread knowledge by the documentary, the corporation, and of course the shock doctrine, by Naomi Klein, or the McDonaldization of society. Then the Asian tigers, boom, bust, and echo. Uh, this is just another example of what happens when we let stupid people at the controls, and they think that they know what is best for humanity, and they really don't, because it ends up in genocide every single time. And one of the ways that is non-invasive and is not covered by the Geneva Convention or any other law is the broadcasting, thought broadcasting via these cellular towers, a resonance of the skull, right? Like cochlear implants, which then vibrates the bones within the ear, and then you get a message. It's not like it's beaming the energy directly to the brain. That's not exactly based in scientific fact. But of course, water has a specific resonance, right? And that's why you can heat it up. That's one of the laws of thermodynamics. You beam a bit of energy at something, it's gonna change the state of it. And that's how you get plasma. Is plasma is a hyper energized state of transference of what's it to one of the four states of matter. So solid, liquid, solid, gas, and then plasma. So and then of course it's documented about heart attack guns even, and there's a high degree of probability that there's heart attack guns within people's phones, and even our athletic devices. And so it's very easy to eliminate someone with this high degree of technology, um, if not influence them into mental breakdowns in an approximation of schizophrenia. Right? Like Tesla was not wrong. I'm sure everyone can agree upon that. And what's a Tesla was dating J.P. Morgan's daughter? Was it? There you go. I think you get the idea. So the thing is there's more going on here, and in that, um, again, in reference to tin hat and the piezoelectric fillings. So that's what's an antenna? So you know it gets really freaky when you think about the iron content of blood. Blood. So there you go, 20 to 50%. So fill in the blanks, I guess. Um, I don't know how else to make this more obvious without make myself sounding even crazier than I am, obviously.